Good day, everyone, wherever you are viewing from. Now, see, with what is happening around, we discover that Nigeria problem has been right from the time 1914. That is when our problem started in this country. Because looking at history, people who signed that amalgamation to bring the northerners to the southerners, join them together to be one colony, to be one country. That was when our problem really started. And looking at it, Nnamdi Azikiwe was born in 1904, and that it was 10 years before the signing of the 1914 amalgamation, bringing the northerner to the southerner and join them together to become one. Obafemi Awolowo was born 1909, meaning he was just 5 years before it was signed. Then Abubakar Tafawa Balewa was born in 1912. He was just 2 years before it was signed. Ahmadu Bello was just born in 1910. That's me. It was 4 years before the amalgamation was signed into law. Then we see Kel Okpara was born in 1920, meaning that he was born. It was 6 years after the signing had been made into law that the northerner to join the southerner to become one country. And right from that time, that was the problem of the country Nigeria. And since then, all these nationalists that I've just mentioned, they were still sucking breath as at the time this amalgamation law was signed into law to become Nigeria by one nation, one people dwelling together, without thinking of what will come after. And that has been our problem. Now, we have grown up. We are, after 100 years now, we are still importing toothpaste. We are still importing some matches. We are still importing so many other things. You can imagine where the problem is. Now, it is now time for us to ask who signed 1914 amalgamation and who told them that this, we need it. And that is what we should query now. And we should be able to fine-tune our life and settle down and query it, and let's settle it. Let's know, because you cannot mix palm kernel and red oil together. The mixture will not stand. Likewise, you cannot be in the clubhouse where they are dancing or beating skelewu and at the same time jazz together. The dance there will never be right. And that is why it is time we call to order. We should query and we should ask our leader to find solution to the problem. Amalgamation, bringing the northerners. The northerner cannot sleep in the south with their two eyes closed. Likewise, the southerner cannot go to the north and close their eyes while sleeping because of the problem here and there. Here is the major problem that we need to face. Our problem is not just now. Our problem is not just independent. Our problem has started right from 1940. I pray our leader will be able to do something and to come and find a final solution. Thank you.